Right, hello, hello. Oh, that's probably really loud. Hang on. There we go. Hopefully that's a bit better. I hope you're all doing well. Hello, hello, hello. All the usuals are here. Nice to see you all. Looking forward to another evening of 50p coin hunting. Even my dad is in here. Hello. Tila, Christopher, Maiku, Gollum, Colin, Karen, Phoenix, Simon, Robin. Hello, hello. Tubby was here before. Peter, Majib. Hello. That might be everyone. Apologies if I didn't say your name. I think I might have got everyone, but there we go. Right, 50p's. We have a bag, excitingly, 2 bags actually, from the 2nd of January. 2nd of January, Maddie, hello. 2nd of January, and that's exciting because the winter bags, my little hypothesis, little theory, is that the winter bags tend to be better than the summer bags. So generally we managed to find more coins. That also reminds me that we've got the album we're trying to fill as well. I started, basically we did this as a video series about 6 months to a year ago, and I kind of stopped that. But yeah, I figured we've got a book that's half filled, might as well try and work towards something. Basically just need a couple of Olympics, quite a few Olympics, the bits and bobs. Maybe a better 2018 Peter Rabbit as well, actually. And Mrs. Tittlemouse, kind of see what we can find. But the book can go back up there. Let's jump into the coins and see what awaits. As I said, I'm very excited to be doing a January bag.
At least a duck for Karen Plaza.
Thank you for the £2 of Tila. I would like Manchester United to win. I do. I mean, it'd be nice if neither of them could win, actually. Right? You've done it as well, Gollum. Nice. Thank you for the £1.99 super chat. That is much appreciated. Hopefully we find a key. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Roger Bannister. Roger. What will we find tonight? If you want to put any predictions in, then please do. Emmanuel, hello. Land it, no regret.
For some parcel tape, winking face emoji.
For some parcel tape. Thank you, Felix, that's very kind. Got some paper for my printer that keeps falling over. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm hoping this would be prime time to find a salmon. That would be good, wouldn't it? Yeah, parcel tape, that's funny. Phoenix sent me a picture of the envelope of coins that had arrived and it was a bit damaged. It makes you wonder what they do to them that it's split. 'Cause it wasn't that sort of flimsy, the envelope. I guess they just go through the machines there at high speed. I wasn't missing any, it's all good. Perfect.
Super chat, toss into the jar. Will it miss
Coins for you with a
or
pound,
is
thank you very
star?
much.
Hold your breath, let's make a bet. Will they land it? No regret.
I didn't see if you got it in the jar or not. Your message never shows up. That's weird. Does it have to be over a certain amount to have a message? I don't know how it works. I didn't see Phoenix either, to be honest. Paddington at St. Paul's. Ooh, 2011. We have an Olympic. Get your guesses in. What Olympic sport is that going to be? Get your guesses in. Taylor Peter Rabbit. What are we saying? Shooting, archery, boxing, tennis, shield. It won't be a shield because it's got a flat bottom bit. If it was orientated like that, with that as the bottom, then it'd be a shield. But shield would have been nice. Rowing, shiny one, football, aquatics, horse riding, boccia, hockey, equestrian. Let's find out. Ooh! That is a find.
Super chat, toss into the jar. Will it miss or be a star? Hold your breath, let's make
Phoenix,
a
you've
bet.
made
Will
it.
they
Thank you for
land
another
it?
£2.
No regret.
Jar.
Jar. We found an Olympic wrestling. You need that one. Nice. How cool is that? Olympic wrestling. The question is, do we auction it? Or do we put it in the space there? I think it's got to go in the space there. It goes in the book. It goes in the book. What a cool find. Second rarest Olympic. There is diversity. And Brexit. You need 5 Olympics, you want to find them yourself. Finding them yourself instead of buying them is always always rewarding, isn't it? Benjamin Bunny. No rotation error. Peter Rabbit, 2016. Oops. Platinum Jubilee. (2017) Shield. Nothing there. It is Charles, but that is Coronation. Another Benjamin Bunny. No rotation error. Christopher Ironside. Coins for you. You want the Benjamin Bunny. It's great to see lots of people in. I feel like I've had a couple of weeks where it's been a little bit on the quieter side, so nice to see some of you lot back. 2017 Peter Rabbit. Victoria Cross the Medals. And Taylor Peter Rabbit. Benjamin Bunny. No rotation error again. Benjamin Britten. There we go. What's the top right coin? This one. This one is Roger Bannister commemorating the first ever 4-minute mile. So Roger Bannister obviously ran a mile in less than 4 minutes. Robin, I was thinking we should do a poll. Oh, I don't know if are you listening? I was going to say, we should do a poll to see, so I think people would love to have you on the stream at some point. There is diversity. People love seeing, there's dictionary. I think people love seeing, or watching people go through coins that maybe don't necessarily know what everything is. And my mum is here as well, hello. This is the final bag of the first bag. Commonwealth Games Glasgow. Right, that is all good. Rubbish can just go somewhere else for now. Do I have any bags for that? I'll sort that out in a bit. Good stuff. I've got an idea for a little thing I want to run as well, is right, let's move on to bag number 2, which is also dated the 2nd of January. Olympic judo in this bag, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? See you later, Emmanuel. Pride. Already got Pride. Am I going to do anything special for my 250th stream? That's still a long way away. That is, what, 17 weeks away? Probably not. Let's have a look in this bag. That's just caught my eye. Exciting. That looks... It looks a bit too crisp actually to be a Q, but let's find out. Nope, Commonwealth Games. It just looked for a second like that edge could be a bit worn. Most of the Kew Gardens, that edge, that corner just there is a bit worn away. But not this one. Dictionary, that looks really, I don't know, the way that coin looks, it's just really nice. I don't think it's a BU, but that's really nice. I'm going to keep that one and see if anyone else wants it. Paddington at St Paul's. Tom Kitten, 2017. Ooh. Oh dear, that one looks worn away. Ah. Do you know what? I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it right now and say that I think that's a Q. It has to be. I think I'm getting excited, right? But I think we've done it. I think we've done it. The way it's worn away, my heart is going. My heart is going crazy. I think this could be it, you know. That worn left edge. I think this is it. I don't want to turn it over in case it's not, but I think this could be it. I really do. Right, hang on. Hang on. Let's compose myself. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Right, what do you guys think it is? What do you think it is? Put it on the auction this way. You think that people would buy it like that? Do you really? No, I don't think so. This is like Deal or No Deal. If I do that, it's like dealing at like £60, not knowing whether it's going to be a 1p or a 250 grand. It's like Deal or No Deal auction. I really do think it is. It won't be now, but I really do. Right. Let's find out. How could they do that to me? How could they? The coin gods would be like that. Oh well. I was so excited. I really believed that that could be then. Yeah, nice rustling. For those who just missed it, I just found a coin and I was convinced by the way that it was worn that it was a Q, but it wasn't. Sadly, it was not. I should have auctioned it. I should have auctioned it. Oh well. I've actually not got my trophy yet. I'm assuming that Christopher is sorting that out for me. You would have believed me. Well, there you go. Good job you didn't. Really thought that could be it. Shiny Tom Kitten. Coin guessing. I got convinced that because it had a slightly worn left edge. I mean, people shouldn't think that I'm sort of crazy for saying that, because that did happen last year and I was actually right and it was a Q. "2017 Shield." Another one. Don't know, I didn't put the other one in the top finds, but there we go. Dictionary. There's Pride. And Victoria Cross the Meadows. Roger Bannister again. Andy, hello. Hooked on Classics, hello, hello. Can't remember if I said hello to you, but there we go. Found a DNA £2, that's very nice. Brexit, so we've already got Brexit. Christopher Ironside. Paddington at the Tower. Yeah, it does seem like these bags are better. Taylor Peter Rabbit. And Christopher Ironside. This is so much better than the ones we went through the other day. It really is. It really, really is. Robin, I'm going to do a little poll. I think people will like it, and I want to see what people think. We'll do it. We're going to do it anyway, so yeah. There we go. Pretty new into the world of coin collecting. Oh, no, that's not 2011. That's just a worn away shield. Benjamin Bunny. And another one. And another one. Coins for You is probably getting really excited about this bag. That one looks like, I can't tell if that's just damage or if that's like a struck through die. I'm going to keep that one. I think that might be a strike through. Gonna get some second opinions on that one. This one did. Bizarre. Well, I think that those results are pretty clear. Coins for You is buzzing. We shall endeavour to arrange that at some time soon then. Benjamin Britton. Oh. There we go. There's badminton. 2011 Olympic badminton, very nice. That one, is that a slight die rotation? Maybe slightly. That's the kind of coin I'll keep it for 6 months, and then look at it again. And if I still want to keep it, then I will. And if I don't, then I won't. Brexit. There we go. Benjamin Bunny. That looks like an Olympic. Yep. It's just got that certain shine to it. It'll probably be like a volleyball or something like that. But get your guesses in again. Another 2011 Olympic. Convinced it's rowing, shooting, football, rowing. Goal ball, sailing, always shiny. Wheelchair rugby, fencing. Colin thinks tennis, equestrian. Let's do the old feel game and see if I can feel what it is. I think it's equestrian. I do think it is equestrian, actually. Oh, it's canoeing. It is Olympic canoeing. Very nice design though. Action-packed design. Very good. And if anyone else said canoeing. You guys said rowing. We're almost right. Decimal Dan said cycling. Sherlock Holmes 2019. And Victoria Cross medals. Couple bits in this bag. Oh, very shiny Team GB 2016. Diversity. Brexit. Peter Rabbit. I think. Oh, this is the last bag as well, actually. This is the last bag, and there is nothing, unfortunately. So there we go. Right. Let's grab the book. Let's see what's new. So, Olympic badminton is new. Badminton can go in there. Olympic wrestling is new. Is canoeing new? No, we've already got canoeing. Wrestling is new. Great example of that coin. We got Benjamin Britten. Let's go with that one. We did not get any of those, nor any of those. So yeah, there we go. Book is filling up nicely. Badminton is in the book. Wrestling is in the book. Need to get these two more common ones. Puddle Duck, Isaac Newton, Flopsy Bunny, and Mrs. Tittlemouse. So, pretty scare coins. Scare coins. Scarce coins. Right, that is all good. Let's put the things back, the inserts back in the bag. Right. One other thing that I want to do is, it's kind of a giveaway, sort of. I want to do a little free, kind of a free promotion again. The way this works is, I'm going to do a grade 1 free promotion. So basically, I, as you probably all know, or maybe you don't know, am an NGC authorised dealer, which basically means that I offer NGC services, and you can send coins to me, and I will grade. Well, I won't grade them, but I can send them to NGC on your behalf and kind of do all of that stuff for you, basically. And it saves you the hassle of having to pay to become a member with NGC, and also saves you the hassle of having to do all of NGC's paperwork, which is rather troublesome in my opinion. So yeah, very broadly speaking, it costs with me it's 20. I can't remember the pricing. It's £21.60 for modern coins, plus £20 postage because obviously special delivery, and also £20 for submission fee. So yeah, basically, I want to do if you want to get a coin graded, or you've been umming and ahhing, then I'm going to do a little giveaway. Grade 1 free. So if you want to send a coin in for grading, then it's going to cost you £20 postage, £20 submission fee, plus grading for the first coin, and I'll do the second coin completely free. So let me. I'm going to try doing stream elements. Obviously, I know most of you probably won't really be interested in this, but for those who are, it's a fun little thing. You don't have to be new either, a new customer. You can have already graded with me before. How do I... Maybe it's on Streamlabs. Then we'll do the auction and then we'll call it there. And the almost queue. Right. It might be of interest to some, it might not be. There we go. Giveaway. Oh, hang on. I'm just playing around now, just testing and playing around. I don't know if anything goes in. That's not a real super chat message. So seemingly nothing goes in the jar. That's interesting. Anyway, we'll do that another time. Right. They've like changed all this around. Nice job, Kevin. Cloudbot, here we go. Giveaways. Right, the settings. To enter, you have to put /grade, exclamation mark grade to enter. There we go. Hope that works. Grade 1 free. Again, obviously, if you're not going to grade anything, then you don't need to enter. But if you have ever thought about it, then there we go. And if you do win and then decide not to go ahead with it, then you don't have to. But it is non-transferable though, so you have to do it if you want to do it. I think that's a fair rule. Phoenix, hooked on classics. Maddie. Maddie is in. Is there a time limit? Not really, but probably at least say, or at most say, ideally a couple months. Or just let me know what the specific situation is. At the moment, 3 entries. So you've got a 1 in 3 chance. If you enter, you've got a 1 in 4 chance. And again, reminder, grade 1 free. And naturally, as with all these, the cheaper one will be free. So obviously some coins cost more than others to grade. See you later, Peter. Simon, if you enter, I'm happy to honour it. That's not a problem. And obviously you can send more stuff in as well, because it is still more cost effective to send more stuff in. I have 2 coins to choose from. Or you can send in both. Send in one and the other one do that for free. But the limit is that I'm going to be closing up this in just a second. Gollum, you might as well enter if you want to enter. You can enter as well. Yeah, you can grade pretty much any coin. Any coin you can grade. And you shall get just the grading fee free. So, obviously if you're sending in like a mega coin, it will only apply to... Again, I'm setting these rules as I go, but it's kind of what I meant to start with, and it is all sort of unofficial. But you can send in either any coin that is struck from 1965 onwards, to have this offer apply, I mean. Any coin that's struck 1965 onwards that is worth less than £2,000. I will also do any pre-decimal coin or any pre-1965 coin worth less than £250, and also any gold coin with a maximum value of £2,500. So basically any coin that you'd realistically want to be graded is fine. So yeah. Right, we've got 5 of you in. We've got 5 of you. Let's find out who it is going to be. Entries are closing. So you've got a 1 in 5 chance. There we go. The winner is... It is Simon. It is Simon. Do you know what? Because I feel like if you guys are umming and ahhing, do you know what? You could actually, you could all have it. Why not? I shall do that for all of you. Why not? There we go. I feel too bad. Everyone getting excited. I'll do that for those who want it. I will do that for. So yeah, that's absolutely fine. Good stuff. Right, auction stuff. Auction time. That's alright, Hooked on Classics. Right, righty. Let's have a look. I shall leave you with an auction whilst I just go and wash my hands quickly. And then also, if you haven't ever graded with me before, just ping me a message either on Discord, write me an email, however you want to contact me. Probably those two options are the best ways of doing it. And yeah, I'll walk you through the whole process, and you can get it all sorted. Or if you want any recommendations. If I bid, you can payment a week tomorrow. Yeah, that's fine, no worries. Right, let's start with 2011 Olympic Canoeing 50p. Start that. Let's get the auction tab up there. Right, I shall be back in just a moment. Right, I am back. Hooked on Classics, £1.85. £2 from the Velologist. £2. £2 for £2. Well, 50p for £2 actually. What have I done with my strike your owns that I had somewhere? Obviously, put them somewhere. Where have they gone to? No idea. Maybe they're in the other room. £2.10 from Hooked on Classics for the canoeing. I'll show you both sides again. There you go. Nice canoeing coin. Really nice. Right, £2.15 selling. £2.15. £2.15. Velologist, £2.15, that is all yours. Good stuff. Right, another one, 2011 Olympic fencing. These are ones that I have had from a couple of weeks ago. Olympic fencing. Coins for you, there's loads of Benjamin Bunnies here. Kind of I'm in two minds, because I said if I always sell you mine, then I'm never going to be signing any more to release into circulation, so the price will have to be right on those. Hooked on Classics, £1.75 for the fencing. £2. There's 4 from before, from a week or so ago. Then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 found tonight, so 11 in total. Couple of nice pieces, I think, that you guys will enjoy to be auctioned today. £2.20, Mrs. Phoenix. All done at £2.20. Okay, Maddie, that is all yours. Right, this one's a cool one. This is an autograph. So 2024 Team GB 50p BU. I think this is pretty cool. It is a signed Team GB card. You'll have to take my word for it, but Alex Yee is a triathlete, a British triathlete. So I have a Charles £2 coin. Probably. When you say a Charles £2 coin, you mean like that? Any particular year? I've got a 2023 as well. And potentially a 2025 as well, actually, if I did some digging. But yeah, it's a signed Alex Yee Team GB, so there we go. If you're an autograph collector, then there you go. Yeah, I can auction that £2, that's not a problem. What year would you prefer? £2.22 from Christopher. Really nice coin as well. In change checker packaging. £2.22. Either. Okay, I'll do the. What date is the other Team GB? This Team GB is 2016. Those signed Team GB coins selling for £30 to £70 on eBay. Really? So there's 500 of them. Yeah, they do. They sell for like, on eBay, you can get the most recent one sold for £68.31. So I'm going to have to impose a minimum of like at least 30. Yeah, you can do the 2016 one, that's fine. Yeah, eBay sales, £68.31. There was one in Team GB, one in March that sold for £24.64. There was also one that sold for £42. So yeah, I reckon something like 25-30 is fair as an absolute minimum. But yeah, signature Team GB. And if no one wants it for 30, then I'll just put it on eBay. The only one listed on eBay is selling for, or listed for, like 71, I think. So yeah. No interest? Okay, well, we will call that one as a no-go then. Alex Yu was a gold medal holder. Well, if anyone changes their mind, let me know, but that one, therefore, will not sell. Right, what are those Benjamin Bunnies for you? I reckon that it's got to be closer to like £7.50 because obviously it's going to cost me to post them, and also I would rather sign them and release them. So yeah, got to make it £7.50 probably if you want those. No, Coins for You said that he wanted Benjamin Bunnies. £6.75. There's £5.50 face value. That's fine. £6.75 is fine. It's also the time it takes me to pack them as well. It's not just a case of like a face value transaction. Cool. Just gonna put 7 in. No, that's fine. Let's do this one. 1997 Guernsey 50p. See if anyone wants this. Parcel tape ain't cheap. Has anyone decided what they're going to grade yet? Benjamin Bunny, really? Nice. You already have a list. You got 58 Benjamin Bunnies, that's cool. Phoenix at £1.50 for the Guernsey. That is all yours then, if no one else wants it. That is good. Again, you're fine with me putting your two in the same thing, and you can sort them out yourselves. I hope that's all alright. Cool, next up we have a tarnished Olympic football. It's still a football, but just be mindful that it is slightly tarnished. I don't think chemically or anything, but just slightly not in pristine condition. But if you want a football maybe at a discounted price for an album gap filler, then there you go. £3.50 from Mrs. Phoenix. £3.70 from Colin. £4.50. £4.65. That dictionary I was going to keep, but if you desperately want it, then let me know. £4.65. £4.65. Maddie is out. You like the dictionary? Good stuff. Dictionary in 2016 Team GB. Any BU 50p's? Probably, yeah. I can find some of those. £4.65. That is yours, Hooked on Classics. Bo, you missed it, unfortunately. Right, 2016 Team GB 50p. Nice shiny one, this one as well, so I think that's really nice. Wouldn't load, oh dear. Spurs win. Oh yeah. Oh dear, but we don't like to see that because now we can't say Spurs haven't won anything. 17 years. And the Champions League. I know. £1.85 from Decimal Dan. Is this the first time that you've joined and bid, Decimal Dan? I guess I can just call you Dan. You're glad that you lost. Don't worry, Bo, you're going to get it in your inbox later. Yes, it is good stuff. Well, welcome along. £1.95 from the Velologist. Yeah, I'm an Arsenal fan. Desmond, are you out, or is that it? If you're out, then yeah, if you wouldn't mind just popping out in the chat just to let us know. You were a gunner, gave up. I do kind of, I don't mind, I don't think it's actually bad to admit. I do now have a second team that I support. Can anyone guess the second team that I support? Some of you guys might be happy, some of you might not, but... Lots of interesting guesses. Right, £1.95 for the Velologist. That is done. There's the dictionary. That's it. Spurs have done it. Tottenham win a trophy for the first time in 17 years. Oh dear. It is unbelievable that you can finish 17th in the Premier League and then qualify for the Champions League. I guarantee Spurs go out in the group stage. 100%. £1.65. Yeah, my unofficial second team is, in fact, I think Bo knew anyway, is Sunderland. Yeah. Makamula, if you're here, then there we go. Reason being, reason being that I went up to Sunderland a little while ago, and was like, oh, what can I do whilst I'm up there for the weekend? Because I was going up to see a work colleague. And I was like, oh, Sunderland are playing. Let's go to Sunderland. And yeah, went to watch the football match. I had a great time. The people that I was sat with were so welcoming as well. I explained that I was obviously an Arsenal fan and that I was just travelling up, and I got right into it as well. So yeah, I consider myself a second team as a Sunderland fan. There we go. Right, £1.75 for the dictionary, Decimal Dan. £1.79. £1.85 from the Velologist. It is a really nice shiny dictionary. I mean, if you're looking for a dictionary for a date run, unless you buy a brilliant uncirculated one, I don't think you'll get much better than that in terms of a circulation strike, just in terms of the shine. Maybe not in terms of the actual grade of it, but just the shine, just the general sort of feel of the coin is really, really nice. £2 from Attila. £2 and 5p. They could be in the Prem next season, I know. £2.35. Your home team got relegated again. Oh yeah. I can work that out. But yeah, obviously don't know if anyone else will be able to. Yeah, to be fair, Bo, we should. The problem with going to watch Arsenal is it's so expensive. It's so expensive. Right, Philologist, £2.35. Dan, are you out? Are you still bidding, or are you finished? Oh, Dan is in at £2.49. £2.50. If they don't go up, Sunderland at home to Wrexham. That'd be cool. Yeah, that would be cool, to be fair. I'd enjoy that. Problem is, you'd probably be supporting Wrexham, though. But no, if we went supporting Sunderland, that would be fun. I had a great day out at Sunderland, I really did. £2.51. Right, we're getting into pennies now. I'm gonna yeah, Manchester United don't even get European football. Right, £2.55, that is it. Dan, if you don't want it, then there we go. I'm ending it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bit of time for the stream to catch up. And that is done. £2.55 to Philologist. Oh, you said you'd done anyway. Cool. Right, next up we have 2015 Magna Carta £2. Nice shiny one as well. Magna Carta. Anyone want a Magna Carta £2 coin? £2.55. Whatever, do £2 coin hunts again? Maybe. Maybe. £4.25, the Velologist. Maddie at £4.50. Velologist is out. £4.50. Bernie is out. What happened to those mystery bags? Do I still do them? Yeah, I do still do them. I've kind of been really slow with getting them out to people. That's the problem. So I'm trying to find stuff that people want. But if you want a mystery bag, then yeah, I can do a mystery bag. Right, £4.50. That is all yours. Although I am starting to shift the mystery bags. So yeah, do not worry. Then that could just go in the Phoenix bag. That's good. Right, next up, 2011. Olympic Triathlon. Olympic Triathlon. Colin at £2. Taylor at £2.20. Oh, Hooked on Classics, you wanted the thing as well, didn't you? The £2 coin. Velologist at £5. Colin is out. Hooked on Classics, £5.20. Phoenix at £7. Phoenix at £7.50. Hooked on Classics is out. Phoenix at £8. Phoenix at £8.50. I've missed the bids in between, so it's like Phoenix is just bidding over and over and over. £9 from the Velologist. Do I have a Judo? Potentially. Where might the Judo be? If I do have one, where would it be? Let's have a look. I do not believe that I have the judo to hand. There's a lot of coins and stuff lying around. Oh, actually, it's in here. There we go. This shall be the one. £12.50 from the Philologist. Oh, you guys are still going. What do we have in here? Now I believe there is a couple of things in here actually that people might want. I'm sure there is a judo here somewhere. Phoenix at 13. So I'm just searching for the judo. I'm convinced there's a judo here. There we go. Indeed, I am correct. Let's see if I can do a couple bits. Let's see. Let's see what the reception is in that stuff. Phoenix at 13. The Philologist is out. Okay, Phoenix at 13. Good stuff. Right, next up we shall do the one for Hepton Classics, the one that you wanted. 2024 £2 BU. There we go. Straight from an annual set. I had a I had a dream the other night. Actually, that's just reminded me of my dream. I had a dream that Mintage figures came out. See you later, Attila. Colin at £3.50. Colin is out. Hooked on Classics. You have bought it. Good stuff. £3.65. That is all good. Right, next up, let's do the Judo. There's the Judo. £1.92. Bernie, there's the Judo that you asked for. Do you think 2021 Britannia will ever come out? Probably, eventually. Or maybe not, actually. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, I had a dream that like the penny from 2024 had a mintage figure of like 60,000 or something. Bernie at 6. So if that happens, 60,000 on the penny. You heard it here first. £8. Wouldn't want to wake up. £8.25. £10. It'll be probably a month or two after the annual report comes out. It's always after the annual report, which hasn't come out yet for this year. Your kind of dream is to own all the Benjamin Bunnies. Bernie at 12. Bernie at 12, that is all good. That is yours. Right, next up we have, it's a bit toned, but nonetheless, 2022. Harry Potter 50p. It's a bit orange in places, but it is a BU 50p. £1.50. Colin at 2. It's about an orange as an Oompa Loompa. It is quite orange. Colin at £2. Yeah, Robin, you like Harry Potter, right? $20.22 Harry Potter. It's quite toned, but there we go. £2? No one wants it for more than £2? There we go. Well, Colin, that is... Any more £2? Yeah, there's a couple of £2 and a few £5 I can do for you. Best way to prevent toning. It's not really any good answer, but... Robin wants it. Yeah, capsules work. I've actually not had any problems with coins that have been graded, actually. I think grading stops the toning because it's completely airtight, which sort of helps, I think, a bit, but... But yeah, right, £2 from Colin. That is yours. Where's the envelopes? There we go. We have... Nice, simple 2011 Olympic weightlifting. A lot of the toning you can get off just by giving it a gentle wipe. Not like a abrasive wipe, but just a gentle wipe does help. There you go, 2011 weightlifting. What £5 coins do I have that you lot can buy? £1.95 steel wool. I probably wouldn't use steel wool because it's quite abrasive. I'd use a very soft, like velvety cloth. But literally just dab it lightly if I was going to do that. Don't use steel wool. £1.95. £2.29 from Decimal Dan. Decimal Dan, have you won your first coin? I think you have. Nope. Philologist, £2.30. There's competition tonight. £2.30 from the Philologist. Colin at £2.40. £2.50. Never subscribed. £2.50. Everyone else done? £2.50. The Philologist. Oh, Colin, you've sniped it. Colin has sniped it as I've pressed the end button. There you go. Philologist, apologies. That has been sniped from you. We have... 2015 Navy Centenary £2 coin. See you later, Octon Classics. Navy Centenary £2 coin. 650,000 minted. Really, really rare, this one. One of the lowest minted £2 coins there is. There's one more brilliant uncirculated that I've got to hand, which is a Flopsy Bunny. I mean, it's kind of in circulated condition, but it's still a BU coin. You can still easily tell just by looking at it. Phoenix at £2. Anyone else for a Navy Centenary £2 coin? Should have had the Harry Potter. Phoenix at £3. £3.50. £4.50. The Charles Flowers, I can't remember. £5.50 from Bernie. Phoenix at 6. Have we got a 2023 one? Yeah, I can do a 2023 one. Phoenix at 6, that is all yours. One second. Here we go. Do you know when I bought all the other 2023 set off you and forgot about the £2? Not gonna lie, don't really remember. 2023 £2 coin BU. I mean, they only exist in BU anyway, but there we go. With the privy mark, naturally. Coins for you at £3. There we go. Cool, £3, that's all yours. Uh, 2018 Flopsy Bunny 50p BU. Tell it's a BU by how thick it is. It's really thick. I guess just generally by the condition of it as well. It is circulated, but it is definitely brilliant uncirculated. There is no question about it. It has been probably... I don't even know if it has been circulated, but it definitely is brilliant uncirculated. Brilliant uncirculated BU means basically struck for a collector's set, not struck for circulation. So this coin would have been... It would have started its life in like one of these sets where it's made in plastic and then sold on the Raw Mint website or another coin dealer, rather than being struck for general circulation. And it's basically struck with... a bit more pressure as well, so you get a bit crisper, like crisper details on the coin. And I'll prove it to you that it's a BU as well. If you take, say, a brand new coin like a Platinum Jubilee that is struck for circulation and compare the thickness of those, of course I might have to zoom in slightly. Look how much thicker the Flopsy Buddy is. So yeah, definitely an XBU in my opinion. But anyway, yeah, you don't have to buy it if you don't want to. Bernie at £4. It's annoying, the coin slips down the paper that I'm holding because I have to hold it at a certain angle to get the light. If I hold it just straight up, it's sort of dark. Phoenix is out, Bernie at £4. Okay, that is all yours, Bernie. I do have some alphabets. Hang on, I just need to go back through the archives and find. So I have some letters coins for you. I have some 2019 dated. I think I've got D, G, and P, and I've got like maybe 20 of each, perhaps. So yeah, if you want any 2019, I don't think I've got any 2018s to hand, which is sort of unusual, isn't it? The other way around normally, but yeah, I do not believe I do. Okay, that's no worries. Might just do a couple more, then we'll call it there. (2017) Isaac Newton, 50p. Isaac Newton. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Just looked on New Mister, right? So apparently The brilliant uncirculated Isaac Newtons, they have a dot. Do you see how, like, there's a dot there? There's no dots. So the circulation strikes do not have a dot between to the left of the dates. But the proofs and brilliant uncirculated do, apparently, so that's interesting. I don't actually know what it is commemorating, though. What is the Isaac Newton 50p actually commemorating in 2017? Is it a particular event, or is it just randomly Isaac Newton? £2.50? £2.50 from Maddie. This is the penultimate coin. Phoenix, we'll do some £5 coins maybe next week, or drop me a message and I'll let you know what I've got. If you want to do any off auction trading, then I'm all for that. £2.50. Bernie is out. That is yours then. That is all good. And then last coin of the night, 2016, Jemima Puddle Duck. There we go. $2016 Puddle Duck. £2.50, £2.55. All of this stuff can go. £3 from Phoenix. Oh, could I save you the runner? Let's have a look. Just chuck them all back in here, but it'll be in here somewhere. Near the top, hopefully. Medals. £3.50. Where did the Roger Bannister go? Ah, here we go. Found it. Yeah, Robin, I'll save you that. That's fine. Ah, £3.50 from Phoenix. They don't. What does it say on New Mister? Oh, sorry, the BU and circulation strikes do, but the proof and precious metal strikes do. Right, that makes sense. So proof and like silver proofs and all that kind of stuff, they do. Right. Phoenix at £3.50. Not a lot for a puddle duck, but there we go. Good stuff. Right. I hope you've all enjoyed that. I hope you all have a great rest of your weeks. No doubt next week will come around very, very quickly as always. Might get that one since it's different. There we go, learn something every day, right? Take care of yourselves. Those invoices are on their way out now. All the best, and I shall see you all later. Bye bye.